Good day everyone, I am Maria PJ Gonzaga and I will be your reporter for today. So we are now on Chapter 5, Module 6, Gearing Up for the Future Curriculum Reforms. And we're going to focus on the Lesson 1. Lesson 1, which is all about the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013 or K-12. But before that, we're going to know the learning outcomes. So learning outcomes. Gain comprehensive understanding of the K-12 basic education curriculum reforms. So, K-12. What comes in your mind about this word? Any idea? Okay, so let's find out what K-12 is all about. So, K-12. K-12 is the Republic Act 10533, known as Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, is the latest educational reform in the Philippines education signed into law by President Benigno Aquino III last May 15, 2013. K-12 includes 1 year of kindergarten education, 6 years of elementary education, and 6 years of secondary education. The 6 years of secondary education includes 4 years of junior high school and 2 years of senior high school. Okay. So, na-notice niyo man no, nga sang last year wala pa gid ni na-implement ang senior high school. So, na-implement lang ni siya sang last May 15, 2013 sang time ni President Benigno Aquino III. So, ang ato nga K-12 includes sang 1 year sa atong kindergarten, another 6 years sa aton nga elementary education which is ang grade 1 to grade 6, and another 6 years sa aton secondary education which includes ang 4 years sa aton nga junior high school amo na ang aton grade 7 to grade 10, and another 2 years sa aton nga senior high school amo na ang grade 11 to grade 12. Okay, so why K-12? So why nga ang K-12 gin-implement siya sa Philippines nga pwede lang man hindi, di ba? So why K-12? So K-12 makes the Philippines educational system at par with international standard of 12-year basic education, thereby contributing to a better educated society capable of pursuing productive employment, entrepreneurship, or higher education studies. After going through kindergarten, elementary, junior high, and special senior high school program, every K-12 graduate is ready to go into different paths: higher education, middle-level skills development, employment, or entrepreneurship. The K-12 graduates are also expected to be equipped with 21st century skills like information, media, technology skills, learning and innovation skills, effective communication skills, and life and career skills. Okay, so why K-12 no? Nga ang K-12 gi-implement it sa Philippines nga pwede lang man hindi. Kay tungod ang K-12, it makes the Filipino student nga ma-improve pagid ang ilang nga knowledge kag ang ilang nga skills nga become ready in their college year and success in their workplace in the future. So, gina-expect man na ang mga graduates from K-12 program is maging hasa sa 21st century skills kay tungod ang K-12 program also ensures students are successful outside the classroom. It also in real-world scenarios and life and future workplace. So, when K-12 was launched in 2012, many Filipinos were apprehensive because of the additional 2 years as added burden for the average Filipino family. Others said that K-12 program is doomed to fail since it does not address the basic problems in education, like lack of classroom, chairs, book, teachers, quality teaching, and many more. Amidst criticism, the Department of Education pushed for the K-12 implementation. What could be the reason? Okay, so na-notice niyo man no, sang gin-launch pa lang ang K-12 sa Philippines. So, na-launch pa lang sa sang 2012, wala pa siya na-implement kaya, di ba? Na-implement siya sang 2013. So, sang na-launch pa lang ang K-12, damo gadya reklamo nga mga Filipinos kay ano pa gin ako na yung additional 2 years, no? Problema lang na, gasto lang na. And also, isa pa gin sa problema ang lack of classroom and also sa teachers. So, damo gid reklamo sang na-launch pa lang ang K-12. Okay, so what could be the reason no nga implement gid bi ang K-12 sa Philippines biskan damo ga reklamo? Okay, so let's consider these existing realities and Philippine education that became the basis of the K-12 implementation. Okay, so the first is insufficient mastery of basic competencies due to congested curriculum. One factor that contributes to the low performance in achievement tests is the congested basic educational curriculum. What other countries teach in 12 years of Philippines teach only 10 years. The 10 years would not be enough to master competencies. Adding 2 years would make possible the decongestion of the curriculum for comprehensive acquisition of basic competencies and the 21st century skills. So the first reason nga gi-implement gid ang K-12 sa Philippines because of low performance in achievement tests and insufficient mastery of basic competencies. So ang student lack of mastery of basic competencies due to congested tenure of basic education curriculum. So graduate of old curriculum are younger than 18 years old and hindi pa gid sila yet legally ready to get a job or start a business. Imagine if ang student is nag-graduate lang siya in that age, di pa gid enough ang iyang learning compare sa nag-undergone sang additional 2 years. Okay, so number 2. Number 2, the Philippines is the only remaining country in Asia with a 10-year basic education program. Okay, so the Philippines is the only country in Asia that has a 10-year basic education program. The short duration of the basic education program also puts millions of overseas Filipino workers, especially the professionals, and those who intend to study abroad at a disadvantage. Graduates of Philippine schools are not automatically recognized as professional outside the country due to the lack of 2 years in basic education. With K-12, Filipino professional would have the same competitive edge with professional in other countries having gone to 12 years of basic education. Okay, so number 2 state that Philippines na lang gid ang only remaining country in Asia that has a 10-year basic education program compared sa ibang nga countries nga halos tanan niya is 12 years of basic education program na gid. So ang mga Filipino na workers or graduates hindi gid ma-consider nga professional kay tungod due to lack of 2 years in basic education. So with K-12, kaya na sa mga Filipino professional na nga makisabayan sa ibang bansa kahit tungod they're having gone to grade 12 years of basic education. Okay, we are now on employability of Filipino high school graduates. The K-12 curriculum prepares the student for the world of work, middle-level skills development, entrepreneurship, and college education. In grade 10 and grade 12, the student is supposed to have obtained national certificate, NC Level 1 and NC Level 2 from TESDA, NC 1 and NC 2 make a grade 12 graduate employable. Okay. The short duration of basic education in the Philippines result to 15 years old graduates who are not legally employable. With the implementation of the K-12, the graduate of senior high is 18 years old who is legally employable. Okay, so yes, no? Na-notice nyo man ng iban nga nag-graduate sang senior high, a lot proceed to their college year, while ang iba naman yan nag-work na. Because of the help of the K-12, pwede na sila ka-enter in the world of work because they also have the NC1 and NC2 nga depende man sa gimpili nila nga strands sang senior high. And yes, that's why K-12 is really helpful in the employability that we are talking about. So now, let's go to the K-12 curriculum. So Section 5 of the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013 stipulates the following curricular standard which the curriculum developers adhere to in crafting the K-12 curriculums. Okay, A. The curriculum shall be learner-centered, inclusive, and developmentally appropriate. So, dapat ang aton nga curriculum is nakasentro siya sa aton nga learners and of course, dapat nakaangkop siya sa development ng isa ka bata. Okay. Letter B. The curriculum shall be relevant, responsive, and research-based. So, dapat ang curriculum ta is appropriate or connected sa aton nga mga principles, theories, or studies in teachings. Okay, so letter C. The curriculum shall be culture sensitive. So dapat ang aton nga curriculum is ga-respect siya sa aton nga learners sa aton nga learner's culture, ga-acknowledge siya sang values of different culture, as well ga-encourage siya sang intercultural understanding. So dapat ang mga student maka-feel siya sang comfortable and also safe nga maka-interact with confidence with others. Okay, next we have letter D. The curriculum shall be contextualized and global. So, dapat ang aton nga curriculum is contextualized and global, means you make teach meaningful by putting your lesson in a context. So, letter E, the curriculum shall use pedagogical approaches that are constructivist, inquiry-based, reflective, collaborative, and integrative. So, dapat ang curriculum nag-use sa pedagogical approaches. So, letter F, we have the curriculum shall adhere to the principle and framework of Mother Tongue Multilingual Education or MTB-MLE, which start from where the learners are and from what they already knew, proceeding from the known to the unknown, instructional materials, and capable teachers to implement the MTB-MLE curriculum shall be available. So yes, dapat ang aton yung mother tongue based multilingual education is also implemented sa ating curriculum because it is the best way to expressing better ideas, building self-confidence, and promoting friendly environment sa ating mga learners. Since ang learners begin their education in the language they understand best, which is ang ilang mother tongue. So, letter G, the curriculum shall use the spiral progression approach to ensure mastery of knowledge and skills after each level. So, ang curriculum magamit with spiral progression approach to expose learner into wide variety of contents or topics. So, the last, we have the curriculum shall be flexible enough to enable and allow school to localize, indigenize, and enhance the same based on their respective educational and social context. The production and development of locally produced teaching materials shall be encouraged, and approval of these materials shall devolve to the regional and division education units. So now let's go to curriculum tracks. So the student after undergoing senior high school can choose among 4 tracks. So first ang academic, number 2 technical vocational livelihood, number 3 sports track, and number 4 arts and design track. So under that, we have the academic track includes 4 strands. So first, business, accountancy, management, or BAM or ABM. Number 2, humanities and social sciences, which is ang HUMS. Number 3, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, or STEM. And last, we have the general academic strand, which is ang GAS. Okay, let's go now to the core curriculum. Below are the learning areas, senior high school curriculum. So figure 1 shows the tracks in senior high school. So grade 11 and grade 12. Pwede sila kapili between these tracks in senior high, which is ang academic, textbook, sports, and last we have the arts and design. So sa figure 2 shows the academic track, which is ang 4 strand. So we are now all familiar with this since all of us undergone with the senior high. So sa pag-enter ta grade 11, nag-choose ta ang strand which is ang STEM, HUMS, ABM, and the general academic. Okay, so we have the senior high school curriculum and has a total of 31 subject. So ang 31 subject, na-group ni siya into 15 core subject, 7 contextualized subject, and 9 specialization subject. Okay, so what you see in the screen is the 7 contextualized subject. Okay, next ang specialization subject, and the first is the academic track, which is ang ABM. So what you see in the screen is under an ABM strand. Okay, then specialization STEM. Then we have the specialization HUMS, specialization general academic strand, another specialization general academic strand. We also have specialized courses for arts and design tracks, art and design strand, art assessment, and guidance. And the last, so what you see is the specialized courses for sport track subjects. So that's the total 31 subject. You have the 15 core subject, 7 contextualized subject, and 9 specialization subject. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for listening and spending time with me. Hope you gained some learning about the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013 or K-12. Thank you and God bless. Bye!